you. As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Here's Kneppel. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Here's Furphy. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We got to talking about Pascal Siakam. I'll be honest, I love his game, Coach said, but we have to look for ways to stop him. I'm hopeful we can disrupt his rhythm and push him off his spots. So not letting Pascal get what he wants is the game plan here. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. And the Hornets miss again. And here's Indiana. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Kneppel on the wing. Miller. A three-pointer, no good. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Here's Nesmith. Good D by Miller.
Boy, you'd like him to finish a little stronger there.
Pass to Kneppel. And here is Ball. Here is Miller. On the wing, Bridges. No good from outside.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Here's Furphy. Here's Siakam. Drops it in from 11 feet.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Pass to Kneppel. On the wing, Bridges. A new 14 for Charlotte. Will it go? And that one is good.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Nembhard with it. He's covered by Ball. And Ball with the block.
Well, you love the 6'7" length that LaMelo Ball brings as a defender. Just gets a hand on that and sends it back.
Miller outside. Over Nesmith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And Doris, Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint, is the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. Diabate's checked in, and Josh Green subbed in for Kneppel. Now, here's McConnell. Pass to Huff. Fader on the way. That one's in, his first shot this game. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 6. Sexton kicks to Bridges. Out to Miller.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Huff. Bridges with the board. And so Sexton will bring it up for Charlotte. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
McConnell passes to Shepard. Outside, Walker. Rocket 6. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The Pacers with the lead. Pass to Huff. Here's Shepard. Now here's Jackson. Now McConnell. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Shepard. Here's Huff. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Huff's got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Sexton, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Shepard with the ball. That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pacers lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Siakam is out there with Bradley. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Furphy in at the small forward. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Guys, back over to you.
A great passer. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Here's Ball. The Pacers making the shot. Here's Knipple. It's hauled in by Furphy. And talking to Con Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Now, here's Nesmith. Nothing on the board. The D by James. Outside Ball. And that one drops.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Now Nembhard. Here's Bradley. Misses the layup.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Ball dishes to James. The kick out to Ball. Misses the 3. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. McNeely's checked in for the Hornets. Trey Mann comes in for Ball. And the Pacers also making a change. Potter's checked in. Hornets trail by 4. Here's Knipple. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
There's just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
Pass to Furphy. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Knipple. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Neesmith, the pass to Siakam. Shoots over man. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Siakam's got his second basket. Here's man. Pass to Knipple. Back to man. Lets the 3 fly. Pacers with the rebound. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
So it's the Hornets now. The Pacers making the shot. They get the rebound. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about the upcoming 2026 draft class. But quietly, some scouts voiced an early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Diabate's checked in, and Josh Green subbed in for Knipple. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's McConnell. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
McConnell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Pacers.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bridges kicks to Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there. McConnell against Sexton. 1:09 left in the first half. Now, here's McConnell. Defense right on him. Here's Huff. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
McConnell passes to Walker. High post, Jackson. The kick out to Walker. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bridges has got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Pacers leading by just 2. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Charlotte.
I like to see more ball movement from them, player movement. This ISO stuff isn't getting them by itself. I want to make sure they...
That about wraps it up. Time now.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.